Hey kings, queens, and in-betweens, it's me, Hitsu, and today I have a special guest,
Kitty Kirk!
and today we're going to be doing a tutorial on how to be creating the
Andorians.
from the Guardians. Oh, not Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, Star Trek! It's from Star Trek!
I went far on that. So I did a little thing that you can see here on her face, which is 50 Shades of Blue. Her channel is all about Star Trek and everything about like having fun in general, but it's mainly all about Star Trek. Yeah, it's really fun, it's really interesting. She's gonna have a tutorial how to make the antennas. We're gonna be going to Starbucks like this for some reason, because she really wants to go like that to Starbucks, because she's a little special. So, but yeah, so stay tuned for that, for her videos. I think it's gonna be 2 separate videos. One introduction on the...
Yes, one introduction about Andorians and one tutorial for this. It's very easy to make, very easy. And my channel are in French. You say with my accent, but a tutorial you just have to see what I done and you can understand.
Let's go straight to the video and see the process, so let's go! So the first material I'm going to be using will be the Master Primer Face Studio, which is technically made so I could just set it onto your face.
T'as fait ou tu digères?
I'm going to be using this Nazaroo, which is technically something that you can get at any like art store. It's a watercolor based makeup where it's technically, if you have water on it, it's going to activate and go on the skin, and if by pure chance you get water on your face, you're screwed. So I'm going to be using just a typical like, how do we call these? Sponge, yeah. Just a sponge that you just use for...
Makeup sponge. Like.
Yeah. From the dollar store, any like cosmetic store or drugstore that you go to. You just dab it a bit of water, not too much, and you're going to start gathering all over around the face. This will take a while, so we're going to speed this process. Make sure whenever you're going to be applying this that you go all over the face areas and all the cracks, and also go in the neck area so it would blend well with the costume afterwards. I'm just gonna warn you guys, sorry it's taking a little while, but trust me, the final result will be worth it. Now I'm going to be using Neo Color Solubles, the pack of 10, which you can find also these on any like art stores in general, but they will be a little pricey, but trust me, they're completely worth it. So I'm going to be using the white pencil to color in her eyebrows for the first layer. A couple of layers will be recommended so that they would work, and also use a comb brush to bring the eyebrows upwards so that they would stick up like how the character looks. Yes, my brush is not the best quality, but it does the trick. I'm just gonna go right back to the ears because I just thought about it and the wig will not look good if the ears pops up because we'll have random skin colors showing up. This is like my first makeup that I'm doing on somebody else, and I think it's the first makeup I'm doing on this channel, so this is gonna be very interesting, trial and error, learning from my mistakes, and let's see how it goes.
Pokemon! Captain!
She just...
Feel lucky!
This is gonna be a long edit. Are you serious?
Yeah!
This is like a chocolate, but like plastic.
It's inside of a chocolate, like Kinder Surprise.
Oh, in the US, I don't know if you guys have Kinder. It's true. Then they got called off.
They not have
Like-
it anymore.
Yeah, but
It's
like,
illegal now.
but for Ferrero Rocher as well.
Yes.
Damn. Okay. So now I'm gonna be using MAC Prep and Primer at the smell of coconut. So this is technically meant to just like set it onto your face or when you finish off. So it's either or. I like to use it just to like work and build up layers. And also it just really smells good. Oh, just want to taste it. That's all.
It's summer.
We're going to be using now the blue color for the lips and also for the eyes and shadows. So a lot of the same color using here and there. So now what I like to do, I like using the white afterwards and put like a little highlight in the center of the lips, and I just go back with the dark blue and the white to just play with the colors. So now, because I don't have a crazy amount of blues, I'm gonna be using this as well for the contouring and
Dribble!
for her eyes. So first off, I'm just applying a layer of the dark blue around the eyes like an eyeshadow. And then afterwards I'm going to be going back with the skin color light blue and mixing them together so they can blend. Now I'm going to be going into the highlights. So I'm going to be using this Clown White, which is, if you have seen RuPaul's Drag Race, Benita Brown's little safe kit for her like highlights and stuff. Pretty useful for any like alienish kind of makeups. Est-ce que t'es contente à date?
Pokemon! Catch them!
She's special. I think I already said that. Uh-huh. So to raise the brow bone, because the white that we're using for the clown white will interfere with the eyes, and I'm noticing that my thing is not going too good. So I'm just going to be going back with the white pencil, going back for the brow bone, just to give it a little bit more of a oomph. And then re-go back with the light blue afterwards of the skin tone, so that it could get evened out. So quick, I'm just going to be reapplying the pre-prep from Max Cosmetic, the coconut. Just so that it could like set a little bit more, so I could just work a little bit more, because I'm noticing I'm just digging to the same zone. So now I'm going to be working into the vein area, so I'm going to be reusing all the colors that's on her face, so I could create the veins that connect to the tubes that are like antennas.
C'est des os.
Oh, they're bones. Okay.
Yes, it's a bone structure just before the antenna.
And trust me, I'm learning a lot right now while I'm doing this, so this is really interesting. Even though I'm like speeding this up, well, we're speaking in French, so I don't think it would be 100% understandable for my English viewers, which the channel is mainly English anyways, so. But if you guys want to hear more information, please go on Kitty Kirk's channel. It's going to be in the link below, and you're going to be seeing how she's going to make the antennas and about the species, which is
Andorian.
And yes, I kind of forgot the word. And she's going to be explaining to you guys like a little bit about their history, and she has so many historical facts about Star Trek, and she keeps going more and more. And if you want something really fun and really like relax and just having a blast, go to her channel, and trust me, this is like the world. Trust me, I have so much fun watching it. But again, it's in French though, so be prepared. So now I'm just doing like a dark blue angular around the face to just make like more of the depth to just again shrink the face, but not do like the over contour on the top because the wig is going to cover it. And I'm going to be doing a highlight so that the bone could be just popping out a little bit more, and then going back with the blue blender. So I'm going to be working on the finishing touches. I'm going to be putting all the rest of what she's going to be having on, so the wig, costume, and hair. And my goodness. And you're going to see the final results very soon. So, oh, and also at the beginning of the video. So, be right back. So here is the final product. And yes, I kind of shrunk again. The chair is kind of changing spots. But yeah, so please leave a comment below of how you think this turned out for like a first makeup tutorial. If you have any suggestions, I will gladly hear them all. But please subscribe to her channel from Kitty Kirk. It's gonna be all about Star Trek, all about the information in French.
Yes, it's in French. Sorry guys.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna
English.
I do that in French too. I do that in French too, okay?
Again, thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. So this is a segment that I would like to call
Bloopers! 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 Bloopers!
Bloopers?
Hawaïen. En Hawaïen.
Tes sourcils?
Les sourcils! It's the nose. The nose, it's so weird.
Nose? That's your ears. J'ai l'antenne mon petit à côté de toi maintenant, à cause de la chaise. Pas ouvert.
C'est moi qui l'ai baissé pour qu'on voit mes antennes.
Bloopers! Goodbye.